And now Russia's President Vladimir Putin lands in India on December 4th. But viewers, this visit is not about ceremony, optics or protocol. It is about the most advanced fighter jet that Russia is now offering India. And at the heart of this summit is Moscow's proposal to fast-track India's entry into the Su-57E fifth-generator stealth fighter program, a platform designed for absolute air dominance, deep strike precision and next-generation warfare. With Rostec now reaffirming an unshakable commitment to India and placing Su-57E on the table, in fact with deep technology transfer, this summit now could mark the biggest leap in India's air combat capability since the Sukhoi 30 era. Now viewers, this deal matters because today India stands at an inflection point in air power. The Indian Air Force is now down to 30 squadrons against a sanctioned 42, while China, on the other hand, is rapidly inducting J-20 stealth jets along the LAC. So in that situation, the Su-57E offers India a ready, proven fifth-generation option without waiting a decade for indigenous systems to mature. Now this system brings stealth as superpower, super cruise, a long-range strike and sensor fusion, the very capabilities are needed to counter China's expanding air dominance. And with Russia in fact offering technology transfer, joint production engine know-how, as well as the expansion of BrahMos Sukhoi ecosystem, the Su-57 is not just a fighter jet then, it is a strategic reset of India's future air power. And here is the sharpest comparison that India is tracking at this point. If you look at the two jets, the Russian Su-57E and China's J-20, they both may be labeled as a fifth-generation fighters, but they are built for two very different wars. The Su-57E is engineered for agility, a thrust-vectoring, highly advanced fighter jet designed to dominate close combat dogfights. The J-20, on the other hand, is a long-range interceptor which is built to avoid close engagements and then fire from a distance. So you can see the stark difference between the two. Meanwhile, the Su-57E, it blends stealth with high performance, while the J-20 focuses mainly on the frontal stealth shaping. In fact, when we talk about the difference in the engine power of both of these jets, there's also a stark difference in that regard. Su-57E pulls ahead with superior thrust and extreme agility, while the J-20 still struggles with propulsion and remains less agile in air combat. And perhaps the biggest difference between the both is about the fact that Su-57E is combat tested. It has been deployed in real missions. But J-20 here has no wartime validation and no proven record in hostile conditions. And for India then, this comparison matters, because the choice is not just about a fighter jet, it is about the kind of air superiority India is looking at for the next decade. It's looking at agility and dominance with Su-57E, or a distant, untested stealth strategy represented by J-20.